Kinda spilled the beans, we just mutated on a Knocky James. Tiger blood, Charlie Sheen, leadership level like a college dean. Addicted to the truth like crack is to a fiend. The elites killed the American dream. Along with Epstein, let's rage against the machine. Momentum picking up and I'm hardly burning steam. Positivity never makes it mainstream. The country's torn like some Levi James. Cutting the lawn, but I'm barely making grains. Give it to you straight like a laser beam. This fucking reality is not what it seems. This reality is not what it seems, folks. Remember a couple years ago, I care, bro. Do you know? Do you not remember? Let me refresh your memory. It's basically a video of mine that went viral because I was waiting online. I was waiting on hold, calling 911. I was on hold for several minutes. Los Angeles going to hell in a handbasket. And, you know, this is one of the videos I even... What's crazy about this video, it sparked so much, you know, going a little viral, a little this, a little that. We even made I Care Bro t-shirts, which, by the way, you can find these I Care t-shirts, beanies, everything else right on stayhighlypositive.com. Look, we got some, look, I Care Bro with the trash can on fire. I mean, this is great merchandise, folks. This is great merchandise. Look right here, even a little beanie, look with the little flame in the, I mean, come on, this is great, Mark. Oh, we're out of these. You got to get them while they're still on fire, folks. Listen, if you don't remember, let me go back and play this video because the reason why I'm bringing this up 2 years later, there's this big guy. He has a big following. He goes by LAinaMinute, where he showcases all the hip hoppity spots around Los Angeles. And back, you know, a couple of years ago when Karen Bass was running for mayor against Rick Caruso was up in the polls, and then the career politician Karen Bass had Joe Biden and Kamala Harris come out, and then she was elected. Anyway, this guy gets his house broken into, and now he wants us to care. He's part of the problem. He's part of the guy saying, hey, go over here and eat dinner at this place downtown. Even though you might get shanked in the neck walking around the sidewalk, there's a homeless industrial complex going down. It's not safe, but hey, go over here and over here. I think he even talked to Karen Bass on this show and never hit her with any good questions. I mean, what I'm just saying is I don't feel bad for these people. It's like the people in the Palisades in Malibu that got their houses burnt down. Yeah, you know, I do feel a little bad for them. At the same time, I don't, because a lot of these people, they don't care until crap hits the fan on their front porch. Everybody wants to turn a blind eye, and then they want to cry and say boo-hoo when it happens to them. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, let's go back 2 years ago to I Care, bro. God damn it. The city's gone to hell. Look at this. All right, so somebody set this trash can on fire.
Goddamn people, man.
So I'm calling 911 because I can't put it out myself.
You've reached 911 emergency for the city of Los Angeles. Do not hang up. Your call will be answered by the next available operator. Please remain.
I care, bro. I fucking care, bro. Why do I care? It's my community, bro. That's why I care. That's why I care. We all paid for this, bro. I gave the city over $100,000. Why do I care? Because the city's going to shit, bro. That's why I care, because you want to stand there and wait for the bus instead of fix the issue. That's why I care, bro. It's America, bro. I care, bro. Yes, I'm over here on the corner of Corniff and Santa Monica Boulevard where a trash can is on fire and there's people walking by.
So some dude passed by with a skateboard.
So there's a trash can on fire?
Yes, trash can on fire right now.
Let me transfer to the fire department.
Hey, thank you so much.
That was a dude with a skateboard.
Yo, bro, I got it. But you're over here saying, why do I care, bro? Yeah, I'm on the corner of Corniff and Santa Monica. There's a trash can on fire. And it's melting plastic and debris. Santa Monica Boulevard. Yeah. All right, thanks. Well, all right, thanks. Bye. I remember people are like, why didn't you get water and put it out? Whatever, dude. It's the point. And the point is 2 years later, Los Angeles has gotten even worse. Let's go listen to what he has to say.
I just came home from my son's baseball game tonight to this. We had a break-in in our house, and luckily everybody's safe, but things were stolen, including a safe with everything that my dad gave me after he passed away, coins, valuables, some baseball cards, things like that. My wife lost some jewelry from her grandma and from my mom, who also passed away. This shit is unnerving, and it's not cool. And I'll tell you what else. I was on hold with 911 for 59 minutes. 59 minutes. And luckily, it's just a home burglary. It wasn't somebody dying, choking, that was shot or something. But what happens if it was a real-time emergency? Luckily, the police, when they did show up, came. They were very nice, but they mentioned how undermanned they are, and that's a problem. We'll get over this. It's going to get boarded up. My son's a little unnerved. My wife, I am. We're all unnerved. But this is a problem. This is a real problem. So I'm going to get into more depth on this, but goddamn.
Get into more depth on this? This is a real problem? Dude, this is the definition of just in your own little, what are you talking about? This is a real problem. It's been for years. This is a perfect example of wait until it, instead of preventing stuff from happening, people want to wait until it hits them on the doorstep, wait until their kid is scared, wait until they get all their valuables stolen to say something. I think Karen Bass needs to resign yesterday. I think people like this guy need to check the way they go about on their platform and be a little bit more realistic. And if it means you won't get so many sponsors and you won't get a couple extra checks that month, at least you stayed true instead of pushing something that's not true. LA in a minute. Dude, we're going to need more than a minute to talk about all the crime and all the corruption. Do you got a minute? Do you got a couple hours? Do you got a couple days? City of Los Angeles is up in blaze. But let me guess, next week you're going to go ahead and say, hey, man, there's a good Italian restaurant over in Brentwood where you can get some spaghetti for $49.99, even though you can make it at home for $5. But it's great because they paid me a little extra money, to tell you to go there. Listen, I sound like a dick and I'm heartless, but dude, what did you expect, man? It's been getting so crazy, and you have this huge platform. You don't even bring it up. And whenever you do maybe touch on something kind of sensitive like this or the reality, you never go all the way in. You just put the tip in. And this is just the tip of the iceberg of how bad it really is in Los Angeles. So maybe you'll change up your platform a little bit. Maybe you'll call out Karen Bass now. And maybe you'll organize people within your community to start making a difference instead of focusing on going to the Hollywood stars and places that it doesn't really matter if you got to worry about getting robbed or shot just to go look at it. So I hope this is a turning point in your content creating career. And if you think I have a chip on my shoulder and I haven't put the past in the rearview mirror, well, I haven't and I won't. And I'll keep calling it out. And that's what we need to do. And we need people like this guy to start calling it out too. Because maybe if he uses his platform to start calling it out, then maybe if more people do, it's a trickle effect, domino effect, and maybe they won't neglect the real issue. And that's making sure people in the community are safe, hardworking taxpayers instead of left to fend for themselves and wait an hour on 911. I remember when the cops came to me, they were like, hey, dude, give us a call next time once they already break in. It's like, wait, what? Call them once they're already broken in? I don't have the video on me right now, but I'll pull that up later. Yeah, I'm not making this up. So anyway, people are going to say he voted for it, most likely, probably. But hey, go to stayhighlypositive.com, hit the notification bell right here on YouTube, and go check out my weekly podcast over on Compound Censored. Use promo code OFFTOPIC to save 20% off your monthly and yearly memberships. I am so glad I got out of LA.